Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is your love reading for the next 7-ish days, and it is timeless, so it's good from whenever you should happen to come across it. Whoops. Hey, I'm going to be talking about you, and them, and if the story is resonating, if the reading is resonating, but it is the other way around, please feel free to flip the script. Also, if you're watching and it's not resonating, please do watch the videos for your rising moon and Venus placements, and I'm sure you will find a message for you somewhere in there. Okay, we are going to pull the Oracle first. I have 2 mega decks that I'm going to be pulling from. We're going to pull some tarot. We're going to look at some letter tiles. We're going to look for initials, names, people, companies, streets that you might live on, what you might do for a living. I've gotten vet, that kind of thing. We're going to look at charms. Been getting some interesting charms. Earlier, it was crazy. For Taurus, I got a fire extinguisher and an axe. I'm like, okay, there's a firefighter somewhere in here. Oh, and be thinking of a yes or no question, because we're going to use the pendulum to answer a yes or no question for you. And then at the end, at the very, very end, I'm going to throw the astro dice a few times to see what zodiac signs we get. All right, let's go ahead and start Aquarius. We're going to start with the Oracle cards. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. I've seen it in my own life, and I've seen it in other people's. Rejection is divine protection. I left you before you could leave me. I knew exactly what I was doing. I feel like, and take this as it resonates, someone felt some rejection. They may have had like a, what is it, abandonment thing. And so when they felt rejection, it may not have been total rejection, but it may have been enough to trigger them, and they left. They're like, oh, I gotta leave before they leave me. But I'm here to tell you that rejection is divine protection, and this is saying that this time it was. And I knew exactly what I was doing. If you were triggered, you may not have. Maybe the person who rejected you did it on purpose, because they didn't feel like things were right. Maybe they were being an asshole. Who knows? Let's see how that plays out. Or maybe it was you. You're like, you know what? I am being triggered, but this is not right. I'm leaving. I know what I'm doing. I'm out of here. I'm not going to let this person make me feel this way. Could be something like that. Someone wanted outside, but they don't. Emotional intelligence. This is something that we gain with age and experience. How not to be triggered so much. How to see our own issues, other people's issues, and to be able to look at things more objectively. Already knowing the tea. Knowing what's going on, being able to see. Again, I feel like it's part of the emotional intelligence. Being able to not detract, I can't think of the word, but being able to put the emotions aside for a moment while you assess the situation. Caution. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you felt some kind of rejection, and you were like, you know what, I don't think you were necessarily triggered. It could have been triggering, but you're like, you know what, let me exit stage right, because I have a feeling this person is maybe an in and out person, or they're trying to hurt me on purpose, something. And you left before they could leave, or before they could start some kind of negative pattern, and you knew exactly what you were doing because you were able to look at it objectively. And you felt like, you know what, I need to use caution here. This person, I think you saw like red flags, Aquarius. You may have met someone like them before. And while their actions may have been triggering, I think you're like growing so much that you're like, before that would have had me spiraling, but I see what this person is doing, and like you already learned the lesson, been here, done that, got the t-shirt. You already knew what the deal was. That's what I feel like. And that's the cool part. You know, we think, oh, I've learned so much. I'm so wise. I'm so enlightened and woke, and boy, I can really have a beautiful relationship now, and I've learned so much, and I've learned the lessons. And then you go and you meet someone, or you may still attract someone that plays the old games, and you're like, but maybe like they look different, smells different, feels different, but, and then you freak out. You're like, oh my God. But the cool part is, when it happens, you recognize it, and you're only there, 7 hours, 7 days, not like 7 months or 7 years. You see what the deal is way sooner. You're still gonna meet assholes. Shit's still gonna go down, Aquarius, but you're gonna know what the deal is way faster and be able to correct. We've got 7 of Swords. Someone's messing with you, okay? It's quite clear. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got Judgment. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, yeah. Here's what I feel like. Here's the message that I am getting. You meet someone, it looks different, it smells different, but it's still a duck, okay? It's still the same pattern. And I think you freak out for a minute. But then you realize, okay, maybe I need to work on why I'm still maybe attracting this. Okay. But I see the deal. I see the MO. I see what's going on. And I'm out. I'm out because I see what's going on. I'm too smart for this. My red flags went up. And I know what I'm doing. And the fact that they did this so early is beautiful. And that's the end of that story. Okay, Aquarius? And this reading is an acknowledgement of what you learned and how quickly you were able to deal with it. And I'm here to tell you that it needs to be acknowledged because, I have to say this again, we learn a lesson and we think we think it's like a trajectory. Not necessarily. It's kind of like the stock market. Bloom, 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 bloom. But hopefully as things go up and down, we continue on an upward. And this situation is like right here. Bloom. Oh, I attracted it again, but bloom, I saw it so fast and I'm out. Okay? So that's what I want you to know. You're on an upward trajectory, but still lessons to learn. There'll always be lessons to learn. And I don't think this will really affect you too bad for too long. And please don't let it. Figure out why you're still attracting it, maybe. There may still be lessons to learn. There are still lessons to learn. But the message that I'm getting is, after this thing is done, you are going to be rewarded. And this is a love reading. So here's how you're going to be rewarded. You're getting a second chance at love. Okay? It could be your 7th or 8th or 10th chance at love. Okay? But after this thing, you're getting a second chance. You're getting another chance. Do I have a package? Hold on. Nope, just boring mail. So you're getting another chance. I feel like someone's coming in, and I feel like they're coming in quickly. I think it will be within like maybe 2 months or sooner. Within 2 months. Could be a water sign. But it's going to be, the Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armor. This is going to be someone with good intentions, someone caring, someone kind, someone emotionally intelligent, who's able to give and receive, someone who's balanced. And you're going to have a decision to make. Am I going to try again? And I'm telling you now, yes, 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 please do. Check this out. This person could be of a different ethnicity, a different religion. There's going to be some kind of difference. Either those two, or it could be like you're Wall Street and they're a hippie, or vice versa, you know, something like that. But the difference is going to be really cool, really interesting. And it's going to make for a very interesting, exciting life. What I really dig about it is you guys are going to move slow. You're going to build. You're going to move slow. It's one thing you've learned. And I think this person knows there's no hurry. We don't want to push something. We don't want to force something. We're going to plant seeds. We're going to move slow. But I'm here to tell you with the sun, this next one's going to be beautiful. Now, are you guys going to spend the rest of your life together? Maybe. I don't know. But will this relationship be longer term in nature, balanced, loving? Yes. So whether it lasts 2 years or 20 years, this next relationship is in the cards for you. Beautiful. I love it. I freaking love this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We are going to look at letters. And here's the deal. Your old person, the one where you figured out what the dealio was real quick, their initials may show up. And I don't know where you are in this journey. Have you already left and learned that lesson? Are you freaking out and thinking, oh my God, I thought I was so woke. How did I fall into that again? Please don't. Are you looking? Or have you already met this new person? So, if you haven't met this new person yet, maybe their initials will show up, or their name. You know what? This word keeps on. I keep on seeing it, but I never pull it. Rain. That could be someone's name. Ah, diva. I knew it. I feel like rain. I feel like diva. TT. I think in little kid talk that means not going P, going number 1, but it could be like someone's nickname or something. Damn it, I was looking for Zeb. Well, we can look for easy, like easy. gas, cis. And we got O. Is that an O? Yeah, that's an O. Okay. This may mean something. Again, I just made words, but it could be initials, it could be names. Someone could work in the gas industry. Someone's initials could be TT. Someone could love Eazy-E. Someone could joke and say, I'm such a diva, right? Or this old person could have been a diva, a royal diva. You guys could love rain. Rain could be you love to sit on a couch with the window open and look out at the rain together, something like that. So, take a screenshot if you would like. Okay. Let's look at charms. You know, I've had the charms for quite a while, but I'm like, oh, I don't know the spiritual meaning of everything. But I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter. And I was firmly excited to use them after I did Taurus, because Taurus's was, in Taurus, there was quite a few, but in Taurus's, oh, that's way enough. In Taurus's, a fire extinguisher and an axe showed up. Hello. What do we have there? Firefighter. Okay, let's see what we got here. The hell is that? Okay, I think I know what that is. Oh, we got Pegasus and a unicorn. Hold on, I'm gonna pull these up for you. All right. Okay. Let's look. What I want to say first is we have a heart with like barbed wire around it. I feel like that's the last person that you dealt with. I feel like their heart wasn't really available. They were playing games and you saw it and you were like, I'm feeling like I have before in unhealthy scenarios. I feel like this person was wearing a mask. We have a mask with a crown on it. I feel like they weren't really showing their true self. And you know what? They could have been giving themselves, it's brass so you can't see it very well, but it's a mask, like a Mardi Gras mask with a crown on it. I feel like they may have been giving themselves, like they may have had like illusions of grandeur about themselves. I feel like you are magic. We have Pegasus and a unicorn. I feel like this is you and your new person. I feel like, again, I'm getting like magical, hippie, silly, crazy energy. And I think this is you and your new person. We've got another crown. I feel like this person's going to treat you like a king or a queen. We've got the Playboy bunny. This could have some special meaning to you, or it could have been this, oh, and it's the brass one again, so it's hard for you to see, but it's the Playboy bunny. Or this could be your old person thinking they're a playboy, right? Or a playgirl, like, oh, I'm such a playa, right? We have a chili pepper. It's a heart, but it's not a heart to me. It's a chili pepper. So chili peppers could mean something to you. Someone could love hot food. We've got a fish. Fish is about like eternal life, blah, 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 with Christianity, but also it could be a Pisces, okay? We've got the peacock, but the tail is not open, okay? Peacocks could have a special meaning to you. This could be saying, shine your light, furl your tail feathers, be you. We've got a steer skull. This is about transformation. You're in a transformative period right now. Don't freak out. Like I said, with the, the way that you go up, it's like up and then down a little and up and then down a little, but you're still on an upward trajectory. Don't forget, we never are totally woke. We never are totally healed. We're never totally ascended. but you're on the right trajectory. Now, here's two interesting things. We have a bridge and we have Paris. Now, this could be a bridge anywhere you live. It could mean something to you. Bridge over troubled waters. Just bridging the gap. So a bridge could really be important to you. And then we also have Paris and the Eiffel Tower. So this could be like a bridge in Paris. Paris could really mean something to you. This could be where you met or where you will meet your new person, or you guys could travel there. Is there a place, is it a bridge where they put the locks? I heard they broke all the locks off. I don't know if they still do that. But there's something about you guys' love and this bridge and Paris. And then we have a little chess piece. It's a little pawn. And I feel like that's how you felt with this other person. You're like, oh no, I'm not a pawn in your game. I see the deal. I see the T. Right away. I got your number. I know what's going on, and I choose not to participate. Okay. Aquarius, be thinking of your question. Really have it in your mind while we're going through this exercise, please. This is my new pendulum. It is calibrated, and what that means is we have agreed that up and down is yes. We've agreed that back and forth is no. I will let you know. Very rarely, I think it's only I remember once, maybe twice, it will go in a circle and stay going in a circle, and it won't choose yes or no. What that means is it's confused. Maybe the question isn't clear, or it could be maybe. You know, things could be so open that it's just like, maybe. Or it could be that you're not meant to know yet. Okay. When it makes its choice, sometimes it will just sit here and vibrate for a while. So it may take a while, so have patience. Sometimes it'll start out in a small circle and then it'll choose. But this pendulum is very decisive, and it usually goes straight into yes or no. If the question's not clear, it can kind of sit here. It'll vibrate for a minute. So try and be real clear on your question, and no double negatives. Just be real clear, yes or no. Now, disclaimer language, I have had coffee yet. You may see my hand moving a bit, but I am not trying to influence this. I don't even know what your question is. So I'm going to let it go, and I'm going to be quiet, be focusing on your question. It's vibrating. Okay, at first it was doing nothing, then it started vibrating, and now we're getting a no for you, Aquarius. And be careful when you ask questions. Like, you could be, is this my soulmate? Are we meant to be together forever? And it could say no, but it could be like your soulmate, but you get 20 good years, and then something happens, and then you meet another soulmate. You see what I'm saying? So you have to be very careful. So let's throw the astro dice. Oh, this candle's getting ready to go out. It could be your sign, an old person's sign, your new person's sign. Let's see what we get. We have Capricorn and Taurus, two earth signs. Taurus and Virgo. Wow, Taurus twice, Capricorn, and Virgo, all earth signs. Leo and Cancer. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining. Thumbs up and subscribe if you will. If you have not subscribed, I would so much appreciate it if you would. If you enjoy my readings, like my channel, it wouldn't cost you a penny. I'd appreciate your help in helping the channel to grow, and it would just mean the world to me. So thank you so much again for joining, and we will see you next week, Aquarius. Bye-bye.